This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video in Sqaishey and my cave den!
Knock.
Sqaishey?
Knock.
Sqaishey, this is our house. We live in this house.
Excuse me.
Sqaishey,
I'm delivering
it's
cookies.
nighttime.
What?
We can sleep. We can sleep in the house.
Oh!
With the cookies.
Yeah, let's go. Quick.
We've never slept in the house before.
Go.
Have we
No, we
slept in
haven't.
cave den? I think we might have once, maybe. But this is my bed, isn't it? There
is
we
mine.
go. See, look, we can see the beautiful view as we
I can
sleep.
actually see. You can actually see cave den on my side. I don't know if you can see it on yours.
Pretty much I can see it. We do need to get rid of, and I know we keep saying that, those big unsightly pillars coming down from the sky, the big stalactites holding up the torches.
That's
we
true.
do need to get rid of them. I think at some point we should have a competition, and whoever loses has to spend the episode getting rid of them, because neither of us want to do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that.
Okay, at some point, so basically, whenever a competition comes up, that's going to be what the loser has to do. They have to go and destroy all of these towers and make it so they come up from the ground. So it just covers up cave den. But it might not be you. You don't know what the challenge might be. Like, first person, be a duck. You know, it could be something like that.
Is that the challenge? Okay, that's the challenge. First person to be a duck has to take away all of
I'm saying that could be the
What?
challenge. The challenge could be first person to be a cat as well. Remember.
No, but you just said the duck one, so first one to be a duck.
That's
Go.
a possibility.
I did it.
It's a slim.
I win.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. We'll have a fair competition, whatever that will end up being.
All right.
Anyway, right. So I thought today I am going to sort out these animals because it doesn't look. Oh, is it bigger in here? Have you extended it?
A little bit. I knocked through a wall in the last episode, and that was it.
Okay, so I'm going to sort it out. And I had an idea, Sqaishey, for what we can do for not just the sheep, but for all the animals as well. Okay? And what I was thinking of was animal boxes. Okay?
Boxes?
And so, boxes of animals. Okay?
Okay.
So, they could be stackable.
Stackable boxes of animals.
Yeah, so they won't all be
Stackamals.
stacked. Some will be side by side as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they gonna look like cardboard boxes, or are they gonna be like colourful boxes?
I thought they could be the colour of the animal. Okay, so let me explain this. So basically, I thought we can leave this first box as it is for the sheep, but just make it so the walls are a nicer colour. And then on top of that, I could build another box, which is the same size, and fill it full of pigs or chickens or cows or something, and then just do a stack of animal boxes going up high.
I like it. Wait, is this going to be the same as your amazing tree farm stack idea?
Well, it won't be as high. There'll be less animals than there will be trees, I guess. So it won't go too high. I promise. I won't go silly, Sqaishey.
Okay, all right.
I promise. Right. So how big is this area? So I'll get a start on that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm working on the house. Okay.
Okay, it does need a bit of decoration. The front looks lovely, but the inside still needs a bit of work. I guess you do the house and I'll do this. So what? We're not allowed to look at what the other person's building until the end of the episode, and then we can show what we've created. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that idea. Okay.
Right. Let's get to work then. I better make this look pretty then. So this is where the sheep are going to be. So I guess I'll do white wool for the sheep, even though we actually have very few genuinely white sheep. It just seems like the right color to do this. And then we got the pig spawn eggs, don't we? I could do pigs after that.
Oh yeah, piggies. They have to do pink.
And what?
Okay.
Yeah, so I do pink for pigs, and then
pigs.
the only thing. No, I can see. No, don't come up here. No, don't come up here. So stay away. Stay away. There's a creeper, and he's. Oh no! Oh, look at him. He's really going for it. He's really not giving up on me. Right, let's try. Where is he? I can see you behind. Oh no! He's coming. I've never seen such a relentless creeper trying to track me down. Right, let's run in with the sword. Hiya! Whew. Anyway, what I was trying to say before I was surprised is that I don't know how we're going to get brown wool. We don't have any cocoa beans, do we?
No. Oh wait, do we?
don't think so. I don't think so. I may be wrong, but I don't think so. But the good thing is sometimes you just get brown sheep spawning in anyway. So as soon as we get one, if we just look after it, then we'll be able to get brown. So I thought brown wool for the cows would make sense. And then, do you think yellow for the chickens?
Yellow? I thought it would have been like red and orange and white. That's what a chicken colour is.
Well, I was kind of doing them just one colour. For now,
well,
and because I'm doing white for the sheep, and so I thought chickens, they got like yellow beaks, don't they? Red for chickens.
With the little gobbly bit.
For the little gobbly bit. See, just when I think of chickens, I don't think of the colour red.
But I don't want it to be yellow. That's
no,
my
why
colour.
not?
That's my colour.
Yeah, but chickens, like little chicks can be yellow.
Well, fine.
All right. I'll do it red, then I'll do it red. Fine.
Yes.
Anyway, we're not worrying about that for now. First thing on the agenda are the piggy wigs. So, yeah, I've made a bit of a mess of the sheep pen. That doesn't matter for now. Let's go and grab all of the pink wool we have, and let's do a pig pen. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 blocks high, the actual opening. So yeah, I just go 5 blocks high, and luckily because we have the pig spawn egg, it's going to be very easy to get the pigs in here. Once we get to trying to do the cows and things, it might get a little bit more difficult. So this is 1, 2, run out of wool. 3, 4, 5, and then one more for the top. It's quite big. These are quite big animal boxes actually, as it turns out. Bigger
good.
than I expected. I'm trying to get a peek looking through the window. I can't see much changed in the bedroom. What are you working on?
I'm just working on the downstairs for a bit. Not completed yet. I'm struggling actually with these chests because my inventory's getting full. Like I have to make more chests. It's getting crazy. I don't like it.
I did have an idea, by the way, for the storage room. Okay. Yeah. And I think it might be a little bit like the idea which I had in Cave Den for, where I said about stacking up all of the trees. Yeah, in Sky, I think it's a bit like that idea, but like in the fact that it seems cool but might be really annoying.
Yeah.
Okay. But my idea is rather than storing, just hear me out because it might be cool. It might be it could actually be easier. Okay. Because what we could do is have a big basement, and instead of having just chests, we could have chests that are in mine carts, okay? And then just have a little opening, kind of like a vending machine. And so rather than just going to the chest, you could press like the wood chest, and it will send the chest with the mine cart in up to you. So then that way, there's only going to be one little opening, and then just whatever button you press, it will send up that chest in a mine cart. What do you think?
That sounds like more work than we should do, Stamp. That sounds like... It sounds cool, don't get me wrong, but it sounds very, very difficult. And
well, I think building it will be easy. All you need is a trail of redstone to the actual... to the like a power rail. And we've already got all of the tracks we can steal from the place where all the minecart tracks are. So I don't think building it will be hard. The only worry that I had is whether it will just be really annoying trying to, like every time you go to a chest, pressing the button. I don't know if it would be easier to go to a chest, but it would save up a lot of room. And we could even do it so you fire an arrow to a button, and that sends up the chest, and then that way there'll be like no redstone whatsoever. Well, how about we do that so we can do that from the house, but we can also just go down to the storage room as well and then just do it as normal as well. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I think, no. It sounds really, really cool, Stamps, but it sounds really difficult. Are you sure you can do it?
Yeah, why not? I'll give it a go. Oh, what do you mean me? You're going to help me.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you can help me with it. It won't be hard. All it needs to be is like a big row of buttons, and then just, the button will say, this is the egg chest where we keep the eggs, and then you press that button, it sends a trail of redstone to a power rail, which has a chest and a minecart full of eggs, and you press it and all the eggs come to you, and then you got all the eggs you want. Sorted.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't that sound like it's going to work?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I like
it. Honestly, I'm not just saying it. I promise this time. I know sometimes I overcomplicate things, but I just want to do something different. Rather than just building a room and just filling it full of chests like we normally do, I think this will be better. And also, I think it will force us to keep things more organized and not get too messy like we normally end up doing, I think, as well, which is the other benefit. Okay?
Okay.
Right, I'm doing some pretty good progress on the. Oh no! Why did I say that?
No, Stamps.
Where are these creepers coming from? It wasn't too bad actually. That could have been worse than worse than it was. Where are these creepers coming from? It's not that dark here,
Do you think that they've hidden like a spawner somewhere?
I don't think there's enough for that. There's just always a steady trickle of googlies attacking us. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just don't know where it's coming from. Right, let's at least try and get the floor done and some of the walls. I want to get the pigs in. I want to be able to put the pigs in. Oh! I fell down a hole. My bad. Yeah, I want to at least be able to get the pigs in. Actually, I should probably do a bit more shearing while I'm down here. I'm just going to go and dump some of this stone in here because it's filling up my my pocket. You can kind of see how it's going to be, though. You can see that there's the opening here where the sheep are going to be. Then above that can be pigs, and then we can keep going up. Well, actually, I think I might go only 2 high and then go across with another 2. So we can have sheep, pigs, cows and chickens. Am I forgetting any animals? I think that's all of them, isn't it?
Pig, sheep, cow, chickens. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. So that's all the animals we're going to need. So it's just going to be like 2 stacked up and then 2 on ground level as well. And come back here, sheep. There we go. Just try and shear all of these. Because yeah, I also need to finish off this pen as well. And I guess the only one that needs grass on the floor is the sheep ones. Because they need it to grow their wool back.
We need to give them all. We need to give all of the animals grass, don't you think?
I don't know. I was doing a pink floor for the pigs. Like, I think we can like decorate them all. We can all fill them full of things they would like. You know, we have to guess what they would like. But yeah, we can always, we can put like bales of hay and stuff in. It could be like a hotel, like an animal box hotel.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay.
I want it to be. I want to treat our animals nicely. So I'm running out of wool. You don't have any more pink or white wool, do you?
No, I don't. But I can see a chicken.
Okay, that isn't exactly what I needed, but oh well. Thank you anyway. Right, because I'm really running out here. I could go down and do the ceiling down here with all of the remaining white wool I have. Did I have any more in here? Yeah, there we go. I got a bunch more white wool, so I can go and start doing the roof in here. I think this will look good. I think this will genuinely be a cool design. How is everything going in the house?
I think it's pretty much done downstairs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What about the bedroom? Have you done anything up there?
I did the roof. I did the roof of the house. I'm doing okay. I'm getting there eventually. Everything.
Well, shall we have a think then? Now we're kind of getting like, because this is episode number 10. So this is like we've hit double digits now. I feel like we're starting to get settled. Shall we start planning like what we actually want to do? Like what's going to be our first big project once the house and the animal place is all done and dusted?
Big
I didn't give you much warning, did I? Kind of sprung that on you.
Yeah, you just like think of amazing ideas, Sqaishey. Maybe we can. I think we should go a bit more exploring.
Yeah. Well, we still got. What we got is we still got loads of quests. So what we're thinking of doing is kind of alternating. So we'll spend a few episodes building something, and then once we get bored building, we can go on a quest. And then when we feel like we miss home, we can come home and carry on building. So we can kind of switch between the two. I really want to get this this big open area down here. I really want this to be something. Like this is kind of there's a few trees, and there's of course there's Goblin.
Well, we can make it like our little center, isn't it? Isn't that going to be like our little town center type thing, like where we can go?
Yeah. Oh, where are these creepers coming from? Look at that one. It's a ninja. There's a ninja creeper waiting to pounce. Don't do it. Stay up there, creeper. No, don't. They scare me. Where are they all coming from? I had to deal with so many this episode. Yeah, so that could be the little center. So, well, what can we do there? We could just have we could have a few benches and a fountain and stuff. I feel like the very center should be just I don't know. There should be some sort of model, some sort of standout thing that when you look at it, you're gonna think, right, this is caved in.
Well, we already have our ginormous models. We could make. I don't know.
Oh, doing that wrong.
Oh. I don't know. What are you thinking? What are you? You've obviously got something in your mind.
I'm on the verge of an idea. Like, there's an idea in a pot, and I'm trying to peek over the pot, and I know the idea is in there, and I can see the outline of the idea, but I can't see it properly yet. That's what's going on in my brain right now.
There's a pot in your mind.
My mind is a pot.
My mind is a pot.
My mind is a pot, and I'm on the outside of my mind right now, and I'm trying to look into my mind where the idea is. So there's a fully formed idea in my mind, okay?
Yes. Okay.
But I'm outside my mind, trying to look into my mind, but I can't see because there's a lid on the pot. There's a lid on my mind, okay? And it's a tough lid, and I'm not strong enough to open the lid on my mind to see what's inside the mind, which is in this instance a pot. Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm glad you understand. So that's the problem I'm having right now. I've done a pretty good start here. I could try and just fill it in with anything else for now. I really want to get the pigs in here, but at the moment, if I put them in, they're just gonna go and wander off. I think I'll wait until I got more pink wool, and then I can go and begin building up the walls and go and do the other animals. Can I come and have a look at what you've built so far? I'm a little bit curious.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go and grab some more materials and empty my pockets. So yeah.
Right, you can come. Okay, well I'll show you what I've built this episode first.
Okay.
Then. It's very impressive.
And my pockets are full. Okay.
This is what I've built so far. So it's the animal boxes.
Yeah.
Animal boxes, Sqaishey.
Animal boxes, Stampy. Animal boxes. Look.
I'll keep saying it until you're impressed.
Animal boxes. I really like
boxes of animals.
I like it.
I've built enough so you can see what it's gonna be. So this is all gonna be white here, and this is where the sheep will stay. Then above it, that's gonna be the piggy pen, and then we can have chickens and cows over to the right here in the same boxes.
Have we thought about how we're gonna get the animals up there?
Well, the pigs aren't a problem. Okay, no
they can fly.
Piggy problem. No pig problem to get them in the piggy pen because we have the spawn eggs, so they're going to be easy.
Okay.
Then the cows and chickens we'll get onto that. We'll sort that out.
This is annoying me.
We could do cows at the bottom down here. Okay. Yeah. No problem. And then we could use eggs to get the chickens up top. Sorted.
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay.
There we go. Right. Do you want to show me what you've built?
Yeah, I'm just going to empty my pockets. You go ahead first. I'm just going to do this.
Okay. Right, I'm going to go and open up old Goblin here.
Oh, no. I think it's open.
Yep, I just shut it. Right, I'm going to now open up. So when it's up, it's open. We need to remember that.
Yeah,
I can go and see what you've done up here.
I've got so much stuff in my pockets.
Hi, Stampy, is that you I can hear coming up the ladder? What?
Huh?
Who's that? Is there someone else up here? Who was? Kevin's here!
Kevin!
Hi, Stampy! Long time no see! Did you build Kevin or did he just show up?
I just went down. I followed you. He wasn't here when I came down.
What are you doing here, Kevin? Well, you didn't think that you were going to leave me all by myself on Sqaishey, did you? I just had to come and join you. And must I say, what a mighty fine cave it looks like you have here.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I like your new hairstyle. You've had a bit of a trim, haven't you? It looks great.
Thank you. I decided to base it off the trophy you built for me because I thought it looked mighty cool. Anyway, I'm not just here to chat. I am here to give you food.
Yay! Thank you, Kevin. I'm hungry.
Well, by now I shouldn't tell you what you need to do.
If
you're ready, press my belly.
Go! Yay! Steak! Nom 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 nom.
And I got steak as well.
See, Stamps, we would have starved. We would have starved without our kitchen chef. We would have starved here. So I'm so happy.
It didn't feel right without you, Kevin. It didn't feel right. Look at all that. Is this the kitchen then, Sqaishey? Oh,
yeah.
What's for dinner? Well, we got seeds, lava,
bones, we haven't got
sticks.
A storage room, have we? So we can't exactly eat any of that stuff. Let me just fill up these furnaces. And look, it's actually a full room now. There's no bedrock in sight apart from when you go upstairs, and it's pretty much all bedrock. I've got a bit of a problem here, Stamps. What are we gonna do with this part? Because this is frustrating. Do I just cover it up?
What's wrong?
Do I just cover up the bedrock up here?
Let's go and have a look.
Like I'm gonna cover up this wall here. I've got a little bit of wood on me, but this bit, do I just cover it?
Could we make this into something?
That's what I was thinking.
Could we make this into some sort of feature?
I was gonna make it into like a fireplace, but because it looks like ash, but I don't know.
I'm sure we can make this into something. This could be sour. It is a bit annoying. We got this. Look, if I stand right about, oh, not down here. Let me get back up. If I stand right here, it's like, a lovely, perfect little room, and then I turn around. There's just a big, rock
the big
poking
blob.
through. Yeah. So we can make that into something. But this is nice. This feels like a proper house now.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Yeah.
We've got damp. We've got a bit of mold growing in the house. That's
I
what's
guess
happened.
this can be our reminder that we're in a cave.
Yeah.
I guess we can put a sign on it and we say, "Don't forget, you're in a cave."
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think I've got a sign on me.
Things don't look dire. Things don't seem grave. You can be happy even though you're in a cave. Yeah. That's what this can be.
That's
it can be a happy poetic reminder that we're inside a cave. Oh, I mean, there are the windows as well we could look through. And oh, look at that. There's a zombie on top of the piggy pen. Ridiculous. Anyway, in the next episode then, we can do a little bit more sprucing up to the house. I can do a little bit more work on my animal boxes. And we'll possibly do a little bit more thinking about the storage room idea I had, as well as our little town centre. Maybe I'm finally going to be able to open the lid of the jar in my mind and let all my ideas flow out over the countertop. But for now, from the three of us, we want to say thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye! Bye, everyone! Bye!